Studio KGCS Wyoming, welcome to the 7 o'clock news at 6 with Nick Williams, Dick Carter, Slick Robinson, Rick Haywood, Maria the Chick Rodriguez, and Randy. Broadcasting live from your hometown, Thomson, Wyoming.
Good morning, via Thomson, Wyoming, and welcome to the 7 o'clock news at 6. I'm Nick Williams.
And I'm Dick Carter, and welcome to the 7 o'clock news at 6. Now, it's a great day to live in the city of Thomson, Wyoming, isn't it, Nick?
Uh-huh. In local news, a Thomas youth was fending for his life yesterday evening as a crowd of onlookers were basked in fear for his safety. For more details, we go now to Maria the Chick Rodriguez to bring you up to speed on the neighborhood's courageous tale.
We've all experienced the concern of the all too familiar sight of an innocent kitten crying out with a tiny plea for help, with their little paws clinging for life to a tree branch too high for them to recover after venturing beyond their feline limits. But this story has a different culprit, as instead of the tiny kitten that usually plays the role, it was 22-year-old Perry Hutchins who reached beyond his grasp. After thinking the famous cat was stuck in a tree moment was happening in his own front yard, Perry climbed to come to the kitten's aid, only to find it to be a squirrel. He soon remembered his fear for heights and found himself stuck for over 8 hours.
I saw this thing going up the tree here on a rock outside my house, and I'm thinking to myself, man, that boy is nothing but a big dummy. There ain't nothing up there but an old acorn mouse.
Spectators were desperate to help out the young man in an effort to coax him from his perch.
I honestly don't see why he couldn't get a tree himself. Wasn't that big of a jump.
Fortunately, after several hours, the fire department arrived and was able to convince Perry to get down on his own. When asked how he felt about the whole scenario, Perry's father said, "I'm just glad my boy is safe and sound." With KGCS, I'm Maria Rodriguez.
Oh God, my elbow. Oh.
I didn't know how to get there, and so we're talking and touching, and needless to say, I bought a Mozart painting and broke my lava lamp. So.
Actually, I'm glad you said that because I never would have concluded that.
Are we live? Live right now? Okay. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. So you're telling me we were live for a good 30 seconds before you try to tell me anything? No, I'm not gonna let this go. You agree with me here? Yeah. What the heck is this? We're like 30 seconds of just sitting here talking, and after 30 seconds, oh, okay, hey, you're live, by the way. It's professional news. This is my first stop there, Carl. You're an intern. All right, you're on the brink here. All right, so go get some coffee or whatever, because right now you're really on the brink. This is unbelievable. Oh, are we live?
Well, the Wyoming Southern State Lions have a tough road ahead of them to get to the conference championship, don't they, Dick?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say, now I guess you could say the ball's in their court, and then we were going to have a good laugh about it.
Okay.
Come on, man, we rehearsed this.
Okay. Right now?
No, well, obviously not in there.
Okay, right now?
No.
And the ball, right now? Right now?
The Lions team has had a great season thus far and looks to take on East Village University for the conference title. More with the players, sports reporter Rick Haywood.
I guess you could say the ball. I guess the ball had the court. I guess this weekend.
Just stop.
The Lions. Billy, there's a reason why people call you Billy the Tank Paxton. With your enormous down-low effort and tremendous motivation, how do you expect to go up against East Village this weekend?
Well, we're going to come out with a really strong defense, and if the defense is playing strong, then the offense should be able to take care of things.
So would you say that your motivation on offense plays toward your motivation on defense?
Oh, most definitely. When one side gets going, it really gets the emotions up high, but, we always have to kind of tone it down, keep in control of the game,
James Delver is having a tremendous season at your position. How do you plan on stopping him this weekend?
Yeah. Again, like I said, we're gonna play hard. We're gonna come out with high emotions, but we're gonna keep it toned down, and it's gonna be really hard to beat us. Once we get off of the flow of things.
Well, I hope to see that intensity on the floor this weekend. Good luck.
Thank you.
I also spoke to Jimmy Batch on the matter. So, Jimmy, tell me a little bit about what you guys are going to do in the passing game this weekend against East Village.
Yeah, definitely. We like to play with the old Russian quote in the back of our minds, and that's you win some and you lose some, and the rest is history.
So, you think the bench players will get a little bit more time than they normally do? You know, keep those starters fresh?
Well, we like to play like the South Africans do, and that's how you just got to give everything you got, give 110%, and that's the way we do things.
A great quote. So, tell me a little bit about the methods of the team itself and how you're going to try to implement them this weekend.
Oh gosh, well, we really like to apply Albert Einstein's teaching and coaching points, and that's how you got to have your head square and your shoulders square and your knees square and your toes square and everything in line, and always keep your eyes on your defender. So
you said that, huh?
Yeah, right. And we just want to keep our wits together and be prepared to be the best team that we can be.
Well, you know, good luck to you this weekend.
Hey, thanks a lot. And Rick, write this down. There's no I in team, but there is in Jimmy Batch.
All right, guys, you heard it here first from the man Jimmy Batch himself. Back to you in the studio.
Do anything, and the people were there. But hopefully that won't come to reality anytime soon.
The people of Thomson are herding over to the local petting zoo to see the rare Abawacha goats that are only bred in this area, as they are being displayed for a limited time.
I guess you could say the ball is in their court.
Wait, what? No. I don't even believe that. There's no way that was.
Dude, I swear that was totally on accident.
With the new petting zoo.
Hey, I guess the ball is in their court this weekend.
You mean this is? With the new petting zoo, the town hopes to bring tourism to an unusual high in this area.
With more on this, our on-field correspondent Slick Robinson. Oh, Slick! Is he there?
Yes, thanks, Dick. How are you?
Great, great. Now tell me, what's the wildlife like down there? Whoop. Yeah, what's the wildlife like down there?
Well, I'm aware of the interest in Thomson of the public petting zoo, although they did not tell me that there would be goats. Due to a childhood event, I have a deathly fear of goats, though for the sake of my career, I will bear with it, and for the fact that I will be taking my kids to a trip to Legoland this weekend. As you can see, this goat has a very fine wants me to pet the goat? You can see that this goat has very fine... No, Jerry, don't eat Mama's hand. Mama's hand ain't food, Jerry. Don't eat Mama's hand, Jerry. So you can see the specimen is a rarity due to its fine... Nope.
Oh, come on! Even if you're running away, why'd you have to run through me? You had to purposely where are you going?
Oh, all right. Well, it looks like we have some technical difficulties on the old animal farm there. We'll get back to you as soon as we can with that.
For now, we'll go to weather.
Why would you assume it's your turn?
You seem done.
I like one line in.
Why would I mean, this part wasn't really planned. Slick messed up some of you. I just kind of assumed. No. Randy, just go ahead and give us the weather.
Yes, well, as you can see up here to the northwest, we have a few brownie-faced clouds.
God, I'm just completely demoralized right now. I just got like this ugh feeling just like sitting on me. You know, just like sitting, but it's the news. It's time to conjure a smile. And I think we have Slick back. So Slick, what can you tell us? Are you there?
You bet.
All right, well, could you at least tell us what the goats are fed or the process behind that?
Yes, they definitely do eat a lot, and the growth helps with the intimidating factor.
Well, that seems to be just you. But are the goats getting along with each other pretty well, you know, being that kind of rare breed?
Yes, they do get along very well, and it helps that they're all mammals.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Dick, and hopefully we'll be able to get at least a fraction of what they're making profits at that animal house, I swear. So, okay. Is he...
That would be nice.
Oh. All right, well, that was annoying. Thanks a lot, Slick, and
Crap, what's next?
Yeah, what is next? What, did we already do Maria's story? The guy stuck in the tree.
Yeah, that was like the first thing we did. I mean, well, we're having some technical difficulties here.
Okay, we're obviously not having technical difficulties. Just watch us trying to find the thing.
Well,
what would it be underneath the desk?
I'm just trying to buy some time, Dick.
You know, okay. It looks like the beautiful Jan Hartley is coming. Oh, Eats. That's why the show Eats.
Yeah, Eats.
Okay. All right. All right, welcome to Eats. Now, Jan, it's the summertime. People are vacationing, and the first thing they're going to go to, of course, is fast food. It's going to stuff that down their throats. So, are there any leaner alternatives to this while they're on the go, maybe?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Sometimes all you need to keep up that energy from the day is just some pure veggies. So I have a quick on-the-go salad that you can prepare in a matter of seconds.
All right, that sounds good.
You're going to start out with a little Tupperware bowl, and you're just going to cut up 1/2 of a date that you can find at your local market.
I would like to go on 1/2 of a date with you.
The key in this recipe is to have the dates replace the lettuce that's in a normal salad.
I would like. How about you let us go to the movies this weekend? And then
I've also heard of people using turnips instead of dates.
I hope you turn up at the movies this weekend whenever I ask you to go.
Make sure and use fresh carrots, not carrots out of a bowl.
Yeah, I hope you carrot. Would you like to carrot? Which, you know what, screw it. You know what, is it really this big of a deal that you have to ignore all my jokes? You can't even release a chuckle, all right? And the thing about this, people have to respect me.
You are pushing me into this.
I'm pushing you up. Okay, I'm the anchor. People have to respect me, all right?
Even though
if people don't respect me,
salad.
Okay, I'll be live. Okay. Forget it. Let's go. God. Who positioned these wires? Who positioned them? It's like, you, wasn't it, Carl? Carl's fault. He's messing up all this stuff.
Hey, but just calm down a bit, Dick.
I'm fine. Yes. Okay, whoosh. All right, so what kind of story we got here? I guess, scroll down. Okay, there we go. The one-eyed poopy of Wyoming was here on the... I said poopy. I'm the one-eyed poopy. I'll take your...
Why don't you just...
I should just puppy was the thing.
Just let me take a couple rounds, all right? How about we go to a commercial?
Tired from walking up the stairs? Tired from grabbing your remote? Tired of pretending to eat vegetables and just feeling sluggish all the time?
Hi, my name is Dr. Doc Doctorson, and for years I have been pondering this study and found the perfect solution in my new book, Just Become Anorexic. This book is filled with plenty of tips, such as feeding your food to your pets at dinner time, or duct taping your mouth for 3 weeks. Therefore, no food will enter your body. Surveys have shown the success rate of becoming anorexic in terms of weight loss, and the results are good.
So, if I become anorexic, I'll be a better person and have more friends?
And my answer to that is yes. More friends and better personalities are sure to come when you order Just Become Anorexic. So why not order today?
All right. So we live or?
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay. Well, it's Brainbuster of the daytime. Probably sound effects. Okay. All right, so it's Brainbuster of the daytime, and your question today is, this was the first president to have a beard. So we'll give you some time to think about that. Give it back to us, and we'll let you know what the answer is later.
All right, so that was Abraham Lincoln, right? Okay, well, I spoke with the local citizen.
Screw it. Screw it.
Local citizen John Tabord has had some pretty bad experiences with car accidents, including a fatal incident that took the life of his sister last January, and another of his own that left him with a huge scar across his chest and stomach. Through these bad times, he has overcome, though, helping families with similar situations and creating an organization that hopes to deter reckless driving. I spoke with him earlier today.
John, first of all, I'd just like to thank you for taking the time to sit down and talk with me today.
It's really no problem at all. No problem at all. It's no problem at all. No problem.
Now, John, you got a great project going here, so just tell me, how did you get started and make the decision to, take on all these responsibilities?
Well, after realizing the true importance and lack of awareness for reckless driving, I realized that there really isn't a foundation for safe driving, about how to be cautious and just not drinking and so forth. So that inspired me to take on the project on my own, having been through my trials to have an authentic take on this tragedy.
Now, are you going to have family members involved in this as well?
Yes.
No, yes or no questions. The first thing is, don't ask any yes or no question. What are the first thing I do?
Well, I can add that my family is very fun to work with, and I look forward to it.
That's great. Now, tell me, what do you plan on doing exactly with this organization?
Well, the whole concept I wanted to bring was just to think rationally before any driving is done. Specifically, slowing down, thinking through everything you do before you drive. The name of the organization is Foundation for Awareness of Slower Travel. We really want to emphasize slowing down and thinking through, reducing your road rage and whatnot. So hopefully people will start to do so naturally.
So the Foundation for the Awareness of Slower Travel, is that something you plan on progressing into high schools throughout the whole nation?
Yeah.
And explain.
Well, reckless driving starts with high schoolers as they're getting their license, so it's fresh.
Alright, now with all the faculties that are associated with running an organization like this, I'm sure it's hard to manage all the funding that's coming in and out. Did you have anything to say to that, or?
You didn't ask me a question.
Well, I mean, I did. It was concerning the funding for the organization.
But it wasn't a question, though.
I mean, it was.
You said, and I quote, "I'm sure the funding for this program is hard to manage." There's no question clause in that phrase.
Well, I mean, surely it was implied.
Just saying, as an interviewee, I wait for the questions, and no questions were asked.
Okay. Well, is there somewhere we can go to get more information about this?
Yes, you can call 1-800-541-FAST, where you can see all the different ways you can get involved in our mission.
Well, John, to wrap things up, how are you today?
Good.
All right. Now, let's just go ahead and get there.
All right, well, if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, you should check out the Raspberry Muffin Festival going on downtown.
That's right, the Chicken Valley Dancers are going to be there at the annual event, and they truly are a joy to watch. I know I'll be there.
I know I'm going.
All right, well, it's for us at the 7 o'clock news at 6. I'm Dick Carter.
And I'm Nick Williams. Good night, Thomson.
So I went to the store, and there's a... What was that? I didn't even get like half a sentence off, and you're already agreeing with me.
Oh, it's all about looks.
It's all about looks. The point was I had a good story I was going to tell you. And that's the thing. Every time, when you're with your wife, Carol, you know what you do? Oh, yeah, good thing.